Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today on another episode of Black and Excellent, where we talk about all things Black and excellent. So, of course, we have with us today musician, actor, entrepreneur, keeper of great energy, jack of all trades, master of each and every one of them, TJ Adams.
Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction.
Just to kick things off, loosen us up, can we get a freestyle about how this Mercury retrograde is treating you?
That's great. Mercury retrograde kicking my ass. I don't really freestyle because I think this shit trash. But I'm probably really nice at it. Fucking she laughed. See, I was flowing with it. That's all.
That's all we can
I want to say for the record. Can I curse on this?
Go for it. Do what you need.
Fuck the Mercury retrograde, man. That's what I'm saying.
What advice would you give to young Black talent looking for their first break in the entertainment industry?
My advice to the young Black talent, it's mad cliche, but it's real. Like, just don't give up on your dreams. Like, you gotta just keep everything aligned and like tap in within yourself. It's more about like spirituality and going inwards versus everything that you see in the physical world. I feel like, so that's my advice. I feel like definitely never give up on yourself, but also go inwards and seek spirituality. You know what I'm saying? That's what helped me.
I'm sure 10-year-old TJ would appreciate that advice.
Yeah, 10-year-old TJ would have been like, oh, he's on to something.
He's got it. He's got something there. Can you give us a snippet of your, I like to speak things into existence. I'm all about manifesting. So like, can we get a snippet of your future Emmys speech?
I'm going up there and be like, yo, I want to thank God for number one. Where my mic at? My effect.
Okay.
I want to thank God, man. Shout out to my mom. She held me down. My agents, Roger Paul, Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the higher power. What else would I say? I'd be like, yo, if you're a Black man or Black woman, king or queen, keep chasing your dreams. They don't want to see it. So I wouldn't say all that on the Emmys, but I definitely would be like, yo, this especially goes out to the Black kings and queens out there for sure. Because, you know what I'm saying? We need more people, like, especially where I'm from, they need people to look up to. And I feel like I'm like one of them for real. I ain't had no acting experience before I came in. I didn't know how to even start acting. You know what I'm saying? I just trusted my feeling and I went with the flow.
That makes sense. Well, with that said, like, how much of your character in ODB Asan was you and how much of it was kind of like learned from the producers?
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna give credit to nobody for the way I found ODB character. The producers, they really helped me find the character, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all me. I can't give credit to nobody. I definitely did my research. I talked to people. But yeah, I just went in and like really studied. And I was like, coming from North Philly, I felt like I just was given an opportunity. If I had any opportunity to change my life, and that's what it was, then I was going to give it 100%, whether people fuck with it or not. And that's what I did. And I'm glad it came out how it came out, because if it would have went left, then imagine if it would have went left, yo. I wouldn't be on Tumblr right now. They would be like, nah, that kid just ruined ODB shit. We don't want to talk to him.
Who's bigger in their prime, Drake or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I knew you.
I'm from the old school. I feel like
I knew you would say that.
Jay-Z is so like, I was a Jay-Z baby. Like, he was, Rockefeller was made up of mostly Philly people. So it was just Jay-Z and a bunch of Philly dudes. So I was a Rockefeller baby. Like, before I was Wu-Tang, I was definitely Rockefeller sweatsuits. My mom had me so down to Rockefeller. That's all she really listened to. We were so Jay-Z, dog. And I feel like it's a difference between like really being popular in music and like having the culture shifting with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Hov was rocking jerseys. Like, the world was rocking jerseys. When Hov was like, you know what I'm saying? We throwing on a button up and change clothes.
That's true.
We got grown and sexy, so it's a culture thing, man. I think Hov bigger.
Can you share a fond memory from set
Fond memories on set. Hey, we be having the best time on set. Damn, I think I reached the one thing that came to my head. On episode 8, man, we sprayed Dave with a fire extinguisher, bro. We had to spray this dude like 7-10 times with a fire extinguisher. Yeah, he was hot, but it was all fun, but it was hilarious because he was hot. But then when he got us back, you know what I'm saying? It was just so much. That was like the funnest scene I ever shot that day.
What's your favorite fan reaction or piece of feedback that you've seen from the series?
Man, I want to say shout out to all the fans that really support the young king because they show so much love, yo. And every time I see it, be in all different walks of life. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'll be getting the love that ODB was really supposed to get when he was here. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there, so I'm sure he got love, but I don't think ODB was approachable like that. I don't know if he was, like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I'm getting a lot of love. So the most craziest fan love was like, I was on the West Coast and I went to In-N-Out Burger. It was like all Hispanic people working there, and I didn't think Hispanic people know me. And they all knew me, like from the people out. That was like probably the dopest so far. But it's been mad dope experiences, I ain't gonna lie. I wanna say again, shout out to all the Wu-Tang on Hulu fans, they mad love.
How has your work on Wu-Tang Clan, American Saga, pushed you creatively?
I get inspired, you know what I'm saying, from traveling and like, you know what I'm saying, just being on a different frequency from the opportunity that the show's given me. So it definitely sharpened my creativity and took it to a whole nother level. This is some of my creation right here is a parallel jacket. It's like a short sleeve jacket, never before seen.
You stand up.
I just got the exclusive. Let me stand up. Parallel worldwide. We dropping this. We probably drop the finale. I might drop with Charles. When this interview drop, I might drop the jacket.
If you were to teach a class about Wu-Tang Clan based on what you learned during the show, what would the first lesson be about?
Unity, brotherhood, man, coming together for a bigger cause and it's just being bigger than, you know what I mean, just one person. Also knowledge of self, like how can I forget? Like you gotta, before you even do the unity, you gotta know who you are in the team. You gotta have knowledge of self. So knowledge of self would be my first course in like in a Wu-Tang class.
Since you are a musician, who would your dream collab be with?
Oh man, see, I'm a real artist and I'm so indecisive. So it's like so many people I would love to collab with. One of them being though, I feel like I would make a banger with Andre 3000 for sure. Tame Impala, we probably make some dope stuff. There's a lot of people out there. That's Andre 3 Stacks for sure.
I would love to hear your insight on this. Has anyone come up in like the early 2000s or even in the past 5 years that you think has a potential to change music or the cultural landscape similar to the way that Wu-Tang Clan has?
I feel like Drake for sure definitely changed the game. It's not in the same way as the Wu-Tang because it's his own thing. It's like, it's a Drake era. Like he got a whole genre. I feel like it's like, he did that, you know? So I feel like Drake changed the game. Also in the last 5 years, TJ Adams, you know what I'm saying? Once he get on, you know, change the game once he start dropping music, it's up.
So what's next for TJ Adams?
Man, I got a lot of things that I'm coming out with. Like I got like my clothing line, Parallel Worldwide, dropping that in a month. I got a lot of songs that I'm dropping real soon within the month as well. Like executive producing my own movie about kids from the hood, black kids skateboarding. I'm doing a lot. I'm pretty sure I got stuff that I can't remember, but I'm doing a lot right now. I'm trying to go to the next level and keep, you know, progressing, man.
All he's saying is keep your eyes open for TJ Adams because he is going to be.
Keep your ears and eyes open, boy.
He's going to be everywhere. Everywhere you look,
He'll be right there. You're like, damn, I'm tired of seeing this dude.